All right, welcome, my crafty peeps. We are here with September's Crack the Vaults collab. This is hosted by Jamie, who is Poetspice here on the YT. I have a link to her channel down below, and also to all the other awesome crafters that is participating in this collab. It's a 12-month collab, and like I said, we on September's. We just got October, November, December, 3 more months, y'all. So, I'm creating fall projects. I'm in a fall swap and something else. Well, I'm doing Halloween, but I don't think I did any Halloween, so I'm just trying to find the here we go. So one of the papers that I used was this fall break paper collection, as you can see it right here. So I used this and some of this digital paper right here that I don't know if I used this in this, but I'm gonna show it anyway because the project that I used this for is this. Some brown cardstock, some orange cardstock, and then this digital paper that I had printed out. And I'm not sure, I think it came from Creative Fabrica. I also pulled out some other, because I told y'all about my D-stash addiction. So I had bought one and to have fall stuff in it. So the fall break is the one that comes with this collection. But I pulled out this fall market and also fall is in the air sticker sheets, and I've used this. I know not on this particular project, so I know I use this in the project I'm doing, but I'm not for sure on the stuff I'm about to show you. So I pulled these out too because I mean this is Cartabella, this is Cartabella, so they probably got some of the same color combinations, and then this is Echo Park. But anyway, so I put those stickers out to use them as I craft with this particular paper collection. And so of course the Crack the Vault is to use items you have not used in 6 months or have never used before. So let's get started. First of all, I used this owl die, and I have never used before. I also used these shaker bits right there, and I got those from Kathy's Creative Crafts and More, and she entered my 1,000 subscriber swap, and so you'll see a link to her review video down below, so you can go check that out. And that's where I got these sequins from. This paper right here was from that fall break paper collection, and that's the owl. Like I said, other ones I just used some cardstock, and then in there is where I have that sequence. I will be making some more of these, and these is pretty thick. So like the brown paper, which is really thin, I think I did 5 layers of that, and then I did that foam that we get from the dollar store, and then you know the acetate or whatever the case may be. So that is that. I only did one. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do a couple of more of them to use as embellishments in that particular swap that I'm doing. Alrighty, and so then I have this here. Now I did I used this tree die, but you won't see it in this one right here because it's on another project that I'm not ready to show you. But I did use this die, and as you can see how the tree is supposed to be here. So I used the tree, and then I just cut out some of the lanterns, and these lanterns are going to be embellishments. So I did 3 of them. I'll probably do some more. I'm not for sure yet. Got to see what I'm going to use them for. So I did 3 of those. And I've never used that die. I also pulled out this die here. Now I have used the graduation one, but I have not used this sweater hoodie. And you got the little, as you can see here. And I used, so the orange is just some cardstock that I had got on my stash to go with it. And this is just some sweaters, so like some fall sweaters. Right there, I did 3 of those. They could be used as tags or some kind of embellishment. They could be stamped on this little hoodie part. So I did use this one, and I've never used that one before. I pulled out this one here. I've never used this one before, and right now I just have it like this. I'm not sure. I might make it into a card. I don't have it. And see, this is what I was talking about, that one digital paper right here. So I do have this. I do not have it put together, but it is this, and I think it's a KS craft die. I'm not for sure. And I didn't use the larger layer. I just used the second to the largest. And so that's all I have so far with that one. Like I said, I might make that into a card. not for sure yet. So sit that one there. Then I pulled out the Scarecrow bag toppers. First time using this. So first time with the Scarecrow bag toppers, and I made 2 Scarecrow bag toppers right here. And as you can see, I popped them up on some foam dots. Once I put this together, I popped it up on foam dots on the for the bag topper part. Now I didn't put no tape in here because the recipient might not want to use it as the bag topper. They might want to use something else, so I didn't put anything in there. But that is that. I might use a pen and just do a line with the mouth just so it'll be more pronounced, but kind of like this. When I look at it, I can see it. So I did 2 of those. And let's see, last but not least, I pulled out this paper pad right here. I got this in a D-stash. And so it's my first time using this. So pretty much everything I used was the first time. And I use this Chaos Craft box that just was recently released, I think this month or maybe last month. Like the little, it was a sock box when they showed us. So I use this Enchanted Garden by Fancy Pants Design. So they gave me fall type colors, and so I want to use this. So I did use this paper pad, and I made 2 of the boxes. So this is the first one, and I just got this orange cardstock from my stash that I thought matched pretty well. And this I just got though because I'm probably going to end up putting some Velcro on there, but you know, you open it up and you can stick stuff in there, and that holds it closed. So I'll probably end up putting some Velcro right there to keep that closed. So this is the first one. I gotta put some glue on there. So that's the first one, and then this is the second one. And this one I used some like olive green type cardstock to go with this paper. And so this is the second one. That's one thing, this acetate, it really get dusty. And so I did these 2, and it's still not closed up. So with this paper pad, I did these. Just like a fall type. I'm in the fall crafting mood. Well, I gotta swap, so I gotta get the stuff ready. And so that's what I have for today. So make sure you go check out all the lovely ladies. Make sure to check back here in October. And like and subscribe if you so choose, and I really appreciate it. See you in my next video.